Coming up today on Houston Life, for the first time ever, the Houston Auto Show and Boat Show have gotten hitched. Land and sea lovers are coming together for one spectacular event happening this weekend only. It is the largest show of its kind in the nation, and it features 700,000 square feet of exhibit space. Find out how you can experience the latest vehicles, test drives, and explore the world of boating and outdoor sports for just one ticket. All that plus some special guests in studio today on Houston Life.
Live from Studio B and KPRC2. Houston Life starts now.
TGIF, everyone. Welcome to Houston Life. It's Friday, January 28th, 2022. I'm Derek Shore, along with Zach Lashway in for Courtney.
What's going on?
It's good to see you, Zach. And we've got text here on the desk, but I think viewers at home can see that we have Mr. Sullyman. You're 150 pounds.
If you can't see him, you can hear him, because that is not Derek, nor is it me going.
We're heavy breathers. We are. Well, thanks so much for filling in while Courtney is in quarantine.
Thanks for having me.
And Tex and Sully seem to be getting along pretty well.
So far. You know, every time I bring Sully around, Tex is like, I told you to leave him out of my house. Why do you keep doing this?
Tex is a sweet, patient
You're not
boy.
Impressed.
I think he's okay. He's trying to figure out what's going on. But they seem to be getting along just fine.
Yes.
Keeping their distance, a safe distance. Well, Zach, we're going to catch up with you in just a moment. We're going to have some fun today on Houston Life. But as we mentioned, today we are sharing everything you need to know to get in on the fun at the Houston Auto and Boat Show happening through this weekend. That's where we find Lauren Kelly and Joe Sam. Let's start with Joe first, giving us a preview. Joe, what have you found?
Also, Derek, you know I found a lot of things. I'm going to try and stay within my budget today, so I'm checking out things like the Lamborghini and the Bugatti, but we're not going to get into that. There's been so much happening here at NRG Center, like the boats and the cars. We're in the automobile section right now, but it's not just those two. Let me show you what else they have here going on. Take a look at these cute pups that we have. There's going to be an initiative that's happening here at NRG to where you can not only take home a car, but you can also take home one of these cute little pets that I'm holding right now. This is Alberto, and he's up for adoption. We're going to be coming back. We're going to be talking about how you can adopt one of these pets. The kids are here. You guys having a good time out here? They're really enjoying themselves, and we want everyone else to come out here and also have a great time. Take a look at some of the cars, take a look at the boats, and some of these cute pups. Derek and Zach, I think Tex is looking for a new friend too.
Tex, what do you think?
Oh my goodness, Joe, the cuteness is too much. It's overload. Maybe you want to take home a second pup to your house, Joe, huh?
I may have to. Ghost is looking for a party buddy, so we may have to adopt another one to take home with us. Alberto, you ready to go home?
Oh
yeah, he says
gosh.
Yes.
Okay, super cute, Joe. Have fun out there. We're going to see you in just a bit because I know there is so much to see and do, experience. We're also going to be checking in with Lauren Kelly, who's hanging out on the boat side. It is a remarkable year having these shows come together, so we'll see you guys in just a bit. And in the meantime, Zach, how many months has it been since you moved to Houston?
We're thinking that 3 months?
3 or 4 months? It's so funny.
November, December, January, 3 months.
I feel like I've known you for so long, and like you are a Houstonian through and through. Do you feel that way already?
We were talking about this, and I don't know if I feel like a local, but I know I've been welcomed as if I am one.
Okay, well, you feel
that
like
makes any
it.
sense.
I also think that when you're out at the park with Sully, isn't having a dog sort of a great way to meet your neighbors?
Oh, absolutely.
And feel part of
it's
the
like
community?
walking with the mayor everywhere we go. So if Mayor Turner's watching, I don't know who the real mayor is in this town. It might be Sully.
Very, very funny. Well, I think we have some photos to show our viewers of some of the things that you've done exploring Texas so far. Some of your highlights, I mean, share them with us, Zach. Tell us what you've been up to.
So, yeah, obviously we come here and it's the holiday, so it's busy. This is up in the Heights.
Yeah, that's the site of
Where is it?
Man Ready Mercantile, isn't it? On 19th
right,
Street?
on 19th Street.
I know
sure
my
is.
mural's here.
It is. It's a beautiful mural. This is us out in Hill Country. Sully made a new friend with this llama.
Yeah.
And
okay.
It did not spit on him.
It didn't.
Look at this. Look how close they got.
Oh my gosh.
There was no barking. There was no growling.
No growling.
There was no spitting.
That is so, well, Sully is a
Long-lost
sweetheart,
friends.
and llamas
This
are
is
too.
in Dallas. This was on an assignment we went on up in Dallas a couple weeks ago.
Oh my gosh,
this is the AT&T headquarters, global headquarters. It's gorgeous. The lobby is absolutely stunning. All
Wow.
superheroes.
That is beautiful. And there's your little holiday photo of Mr. Man.
Yes, this is in Sully's doghouse.
Okay. Very, very cute. What's this piece of art?
This is a story we did with a lady, a Houstonian. She's an artist, and she's a local teacher. She's an HISD teacher, and she lives up in the Heights, and she has transformed her property as a storyboard, a wall of stories. So she's documented all of 2021. She's hand-painted each day. She's made a hand painting on these tiles representing her own personal experiences,
Incredible.
local experiences, and so that one she created of Mr. Sully.
That's so, what an honor to be, you know, sort of.
It's really cool. If you haven't seen it, take a spin up there. It's the corner of, I'm actually not sure at the moment. I want to say Adele and Michaud.
Okay.
Perhaps.
Well, maybe you can post that on your Facebook page later. And how do you find Houstonians so far? We're a friendly bunch. don't
Very
you think?
welcoming. You know, it's really easy to make friends. Everybody is, hey, come on over. Let's go get a drink. Let's go get a bite to eat. Very welcoming.
Yeah, good. Well, many places to grab a drink and to grab some food. We've had a couple brunches together, and it's been fun to welcome you to H-Town.
We have. Well,
Glad to have you here. Well, something we love to do here on Houston Life, we like to do things a little differently. We like to follow the trends, right? Of course. So have you heard of the Copy That Sound challenge?
I have not.
Okay, well, you're about to. This is something that is circulating online. And in case you haven't seen it, we're going to roll a clip for you.
Copy that sound.
Okay, so pretty clever, right? You get the gist of it?
Yeah.
You get it, right?
It's tough, though.
Well, it is.
I was
So-
thinking, like, okay. Tex, come here.
Well, listen, we have some props to help us out with this. The video clip, by the way, Lad Bible Australia, their compilation, their video has 1.2 million views. You can find it on their Facebook page. Our producer, Beatrice, has brought us a little bucket full of all kinds of props. And I believe Zach is going to make the noise first, and then I'm going to try to duplicate the noise. So choose whatever you want out of this bucket, and then let's go for it. We have a couple minutes to do this.
Ooh, that's good.
Pretty close?
That's really good.
Okay, how about
I have a drink.
how about this?
No.
Do you want to try again?
Do it again.
Okay, I think that's pretty good. Good job. Okay, moving on. It is tough,
I
right?
cannot carry a beat to save my life.
Okay, your turn.
Another one?
What else is in it?
I feel like
stapler and some
Oh, yeah. There you go. Have fun.
bing.
No, no.
You try that. It's a tough one.
Oh, I don't know. It's
See?
tough.
See?
That is
Okay.
tough.
Okay, how about this one? Ready?
Which part?
All of it.
No, I can't do it.
That was a good attempt.
Lock it. Wait, so it has to be all verbal.
I mean, I think it's whatever
I saw
you
the guy,
want.
the dad using the spoons.
Well, listen, that was a good attempt. The bell was more difficult. Sorry, Texie, if I startled you from the nap. Hey, before we take a quick commercial break, congrats to local designer Chastity Surreal. We are so excited about this. She's been a guest on the show. And in case you missed the big news, she made it to the final round of Project Runway Season 19. So you know what that means. She is headed to New York Fashion Week. She's a self-taught designer. She went to Humble High School. We always love featuring our famous locals. The finale airs Thursday at 8 p.m. on Bravo, and Chastity will be making an appearance.
How awesome is
Once
that?
again, we're welcoming her back to Houston Life next Wednesday.
Congrats to her.
Very, very nice. All right, so still to come, it is Flashback Friday, and from cassette players to manual windows, we are driving down memory lane with some rides from the past.
First, let's check in with Lauren Kelly, who I hear is aboard the largest boat at this year's Houston Auto and Boat Show. Hey, Lauren, look at that. Yes, you.
I mean, does this look familiar?
Rose, is that you?
Amazing, you guys. The Houston Auto Show and the Houston Boat Show is happening all weekend right here at NRG Center. This is incredible, and we are on board the biggest boat here at the show. I'm going to tell you all about these amazing other boats that are here and the autos way on the other side. Houston Life will be back in just 2 minutes.
What you know about me? Just what the people say.
Welcome back to Houston Life on this Friday. Derek Shore here, along with Zach Lajway, Sully and Tex in the house as well.
Thanks
and
for having
Zach,
us.
in honor, we love having you. You're welcome anytime. In honor of the auto show and the boat show happening right now at NRG Center, we sort of took a trip down memory lane today, and it was kind of fun chatting with our boss and our team about their very first cars. So Motor Trend Past Car of the Year winners on this Flashback Friday. What year were you born?
88.
88, okay. And what was the car of the year that year, Zach?
Pontiac Grand Prix.
Grand Prix, okay.
There it is.
I remember that. In fact, we had this
Little
car.
two-door.
We had this car.
Get
Okay.
out.
Do you remember that one?
I do, and I remember when they stopped making Pontiacs.
Yeah, well, the first car I remember, I mean, my family car was like a Pontiac Bonneville, which was much larger.
The boats. You want to talk about a boat show? That's like, okay, the boat's here.
You know what?
The Titanic just showed up.
People used to call our car a boat. I remember that as a
Yeah.
kid, and I was offended by that term. Like, what do you mean? But it's because, you know, you hit the gas and the whole front of the car would
Right.
kind of like fly up.
It's almost like the old Ford Crown Vic.
Yeah, I know. Those were large cars. My grandparents had one of those. So I was born in 1981.
Oh, where's that bell? We need to ring that bell.
40 great years ago. What bell? The bell of old age. So Chrysler K
That's cracked,
cars.
the one that's in Philly.
Listen, there were two cars
Oh,
my
look
year,
at
Zachary.
that.
So
Two.
the Dodge Aries and the Plymouth Reliant. And you knew about these cars even without seeing a photo because they had kind of like a boxy style.
They did. They were very boxy. My meme, my dad's grandmother, so my great-grandmother, Meme Lajway, had the Plymouth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the Plymouth, they're beautiful cars, and apparently black and,
And
white.
worth some money today.
That was before color film as well. Okay, so listen, why don't we get to our question of the day? As always, we love hearing from our viewers. We want to know, what do you miss about your first car? As always, as well, bonus points for pictures.
And we already are getting some great responses. Look at this. Kristen, a CD changer in the trunk.
Oh.
6 discs, y'all.
6 discs.
Discs.
That is.
Say that 10 times fast.
Wow, that is 6 of those in the trunk. And Juan writes in, the monthly payment, it was only $227.36.
Oh,
High
wow.
school.
Can you imagine?
I could afford that. Yeah. Okay. And what else we got?
A 2011 Nissan Sentra. This is from Tanya. Just under 200,000 miles. Wow. I've owned others, but this May first car I bought and paid in my name. Congrats to her. That's awesome. That's always such a big accomplishment.
Yeah, it's a
when
great
you buy that
feeling.
car and you get it paid off.
Totally.
Great feeling.
My first was an old Mazda 626, and it had the auto seat belts that you didn't, the seat belt went on for you. It was like a dream. Loved it.
1992 Dodge Dakota extended cab gas haul.
Ooh, what kind of gas mileage what did you get?
Horrible. I think it was like
4 miles per gallon.
yeah.
Okay, but I bet that was a hot car. All right, well, head on over to the Houston Life Facebook page. Join the conversation. Thanks for your comments. We'll be sharing a little more of them later on in today's show. And Zach, before we let you go, did you have fun today?
A lot of fun. Thank you so much.
Great. You've had a long day. I know you got up at 4 a.m., so thanks for hanging out with us.
It's been a Friday.
It has been a Friday, but it's just about the weekend, so that is good news. Turning back now to the must-see event requiring only 1 ticket for 2 shows happening under 1 roof. Of course, it's the Houston Auto and Boat Show happening right now at NRG Center.
We're going to check in with Lauren. Lauren, are you having boatloads of fun?
Oh, good one.
So much automotive fun here, you guys. This is pretty cool. If you've ever wanted to just come and experience, maybe you've thought about purchasing a boat or even an automobile, and you wanted to get the scoop before it even hits the stands, really, this is where you need to be all weekend long. The Houston Auto Show and the Houston Boat Show. It is happening today, tomorrow, and Sunday. And like you said, Derek, it is 2 shows for 1 ticket, and I am on board the biggest boat here at the show. Now, I'm going to take you through it. It is the Texas Sport Fishing and Yacht Sales Contender 44 CB. That's because Leah with the boat show, she's chilling over here. She's got her beverage, and she's going to come around, and we're just going to kind of look at how big. It's 44 feet.
Yes.
Am I not mistaken?
Yes, it's big enough for a shack, I hear.
It's big enough for Shaq. It's big enough for me. We spoke with Garrison. He's here with the boat show today representing this boat, and he said it can fit 16 people comfortably. I'm talking about with cocktails, with towels, and whatever else you want to bring on board, right?
Absolutely. This is a beautiful boat. It's designed for Texas waters.
It's as big as Texas, right?
Right. Great speeds. It can get you from the coast to fishing marlin in 2 hours. So it really is a great fishing boat, a great entertaining boat, everything you'd want, and it's the biggest, like you said, boat of the show.
So we were briefly chatting about the boat show in general. This is really where you can come take a look at like the first editions, like the couture, if you will, the couture style boats before anybody else.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, there's over 200 vendors here with everything in boating, fishing, outdoors, RVs, you know, and it's great because right now we're in a market where you have to order boats and kind of wait a while.
Right.
Here you can actually leave with a boat, and so it's a
I hope you bring your hitch, bring your trail hitch for your truck, right?
It's a rare opportunity, and so it's exciting. You know, they've been selling boats ever since open, and it's really great just to see people coming in and taking advantage of the boating lifestyle, which has been really growing since the last couple of years.
And you know, Galveston is so close, Lake Travis and Austin is so close. I mean, these are all places that you really could just be like, come on, you guys, it's time for a boat day, right?
Yeah, that's the benefit of living where we live, right? There's so many lakes and waters all around us, and the great thing about the boat show is there's all the experts you could want to know or talk to are here in one place under one roof.
It's so much fun.
You know, if you haven't gotten into boating yet, you can learn everything you need to learn now, or if you're trying to go even deeper, there's plenty of experts here to help you.
It's here for you. Leah, thank you so much. I'm going to give you guys some details on this weekend's big event. Tickets are only $15, and like we mentioned, it's like 2 shows getting married under one roof here at NRG Center. It includes access to both events. Children 5 and under are free, and if you guys want more information, just visit HoustonAutoShow.com or HoustonBoatShows.com. Speaking of the automobile side, I know Joe Sam has got something he wants to show our viewers today. Let's check in with Joe right now. Hey, Joe.
Hey, Lauren. So, yeah, I'm just chilling right now in Subaru's first ever wilderness SUV. When we come back, we're going to be talking about its features and why it's so great for you to come and see it yourself. And we got another special little surprise for you, introducing you to some of my new friends. That's when Houston Life returns. Welcome back here to Houston Life. We are hanging out at the 39th annual Houston Auto and Boat Show. I love when I walked in, it said the sign Automotive, because you're going to get both of that when you come here for the show. $15 tickets. There's going to be over 500 different vehicles here from 30 different brands, and you're going to be able to check them all out, from Toyota to Lamborghini to Ford, even Bugatti. There's something here for everyone to come and enjoy. And we're chilling right now with Subaru, and we're talking to John Williams to talk about this first ever wilderness SUV. This has been very popular, and we're going to tell people why this spot that we're in right now is one of the most popular spots here at the show.
All right. Well, as you mentioned, Joe, this is our 2022 Subaru Forester Wilderness Edition. It's our most rugged and capable Forester ever. It's been an extremely popular car for us. We have all of the cars here, each of our models, and they're also all available for test drive in the front of the building at our test drive experience.
That's what I love, because people can come and try it out themselves to see if it really does fit their personality, fit their lifestyle. This is something that people can take not just on the regular day roads, but they can also take this out for adventures with their family. So this is more so like a family adventure car.
Not just good-looking vehicles. They're very capable vehicles.
So you look good in it, and they're actually capable on the road, making sure that it stays up to quality. When we talk about this, how important it is for you guys to incorporate this within the show, because this has been going on for so long. There's so many different models out here. I know you wanted to spotlight this as one of your premier vehicles.
We do. We like to make this as interactive for the customer as possible, because we want them to not only see what the vehicle looks like, we want them to see themselves in it.
And we want to also be able to see another passenger in it too. When we talk about the passengers here, you can take home the Subaru, but we can also come just a few steps over and check out their Subaru Loves Pets initiative. You can take home one of these beautiful little adopted pups here. They're looking for someone and for their forever home. You can drive away with them. Tell us how we can do that.
Absolutely. So Subaru is proudly the ASPCA's largest corporate sponsor. We've donated over $28 million and helped over 250,000 pets find homes forever.
Aww.
These guys show us unconditional love every day, and we think it's only fair to help them find a home where they can be loved. The ASPCA record says that 7.6 million puppies per year enter shelters.
Oh, wow.
You know, it's the least we can do to help them find a home so that they can continue to share that love. It's one of the things that Subaru is all about.
And it's not a bad feature to have to bring people on down here, right? It's a good tool to get them on down to the Subaru area. There are so many other pups here ready for adoption, but you can also take home that Subaru Wilderness SUV along with one of our little wilderness friends here at the Auto and Boat Show. This is going to be absolutely incredible. It's going to be going on until Sunday, so you have plenty of time to come and see over 500 different vehicles from 30 different brands. John, thanks so much.
Thank you.
I think I have a new friend here.
I think you do.
Derek, isn't he a cutie?
Such a cutie. And Joe, I think it should be the auto show, the boat show, and the puppy show. How about that?
Yes. Why not?
Seems
We have them
reasonable.
all here for you.
All right, have fun, Joe. We'll see you in a bit. Coming up, Lauren and Joe can't be the only ones having fun. I had the chance to buckle up for a rather bumpy ride at one of the most sought-after attractions at the Houston Auto and Boat Show. We'll have that, plus a check of what's coming up for the news at 4 o'clock, including a very sunny weekend forecast. Houston Life is back in just 2 minutes. Welcome back to Houston Life. Derek Shore and Tex here now. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Time is 3:28 p.m. Thanks again for joining us. Let's get more of your responses to our question of the day. Earlier, we asked you, what is the thing you miss the most, rather, about your first car? And bonus points if you send in pics as well. Anna writes in, stick shift, a.k.a. theft deterrent for millennials. You know, my first car had a stick shift, and I loved it. I miss it every day. Gina writes in, I loved my Firebird with the sunroof open and windows down, driving too fast, listening to my 8 tracks, AC/DC, Journey, and Prince. Weekend cruises to Galveston, driving on the beach. It was the early 80s, baby. Gina, that sounds so good. You know, I didn't know what an 8-track was for a long time, but those things are cool. Little clunky, but cool. Katie writes in, it had a phone in the center console, 1989 525 Beamer. Wow, that is so fancy. I always wanted a phone in my car. Frank writes in, the exercise I got from pushing it. Yes. Okay, Frank, a lot of us can identify with you as well. Why don't we check in with Keith, Christine, actually Christine and Lauren and Frank for a look at what's coming up at 4 o'clock. Hi, guys.
Happy Friday. We're in stitches over that stuff.
It's so funny. The exercise I got from pushing it.
Yeah.
That's the best.
Yeah.
That's hard to beat.
Hey, that's the silver lining about it, right?
This was my first one. Look at that.
No.
Whoa.
And that's not that one. It looked just like it. It was the same
beautiful.
thing. It was gorgeous. It was fire engine red. Took it to Mako, got it painted. It was gorgeous.
I love it.
We had pinstripes on it, and see that triangle right there? That was the air conditioner.
Okay.
You rolled that, and you
rolled
pointed the glass at your face.
Yeah.
And the air would come. Yeah.
And how
It was called
that?
250 air conditioner. 2 windows open at 50 miles an hour.
I was like, this is going somewhere.
Frank, I bet you got all the ladies with that car, huh?
Yeah.
You know what? If I had that car today, I'd be in big trouble. It was a great car.
I'd do a double take.
Yeah, there was nobody
It'd be
complained about that
classic
car.
now.
But it had a clutch, it had a choke. I mean, it was.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Complicated.
I bought it for $2 grand. I sold it for $2 grand.
Wow.
Yeah, there you go.
So BMWs hold their value.
Apparently.
At least over 2 years.
I love it.
I know. It was
Hey,
a fun
it's
car.
not a bad day for a cruise.
I mean, if this
true.
only had a top down.
I know.
Seriously?
I know. It was beautiful out there. Look at that sky. Gorgeous.
Beautiful.
I guess we're going right into weather, aren't we?
I think so.
Might as well.
We can't top that. Our cars can't top that, Frank.
Well, like Lauren said, it's a little chilly outside, and you're right. 59, 57, 60 in Sugar Land, 58 in Galveston. If you're headed out for date night, maybe you're going to the Rockets game. It's going to be chilly, 48 at 7, 44 at 9, 42 at 10 overnight, down to 32, 34. It's going to be a cold Saturday morning, but it's going to be a beautiful weekend. Look at this futurecast. Lots of sunshine. Saturday and Sunday. Oops, here comes Monday. We're going to have to watch Monday. Anywhere from 1 to 2 inches of rain, and in some cases even more than that, coming across the area. This is 1 p.m. See that orange? That's severe thunderstorms possibly coming through as we go into the afternoon and the early evening. By 8 p.m., it's exiting the area, but Monday is going to be really a big day for us to watch, so we will certainly do that. In the meantime, look at all this mess into the northeastern United States. This is interesting. There's the futurecast. This is this nor'easter. Look at that. The more lines you have here like that, the closer they are, the stronger the winds. Boston is forecasting not just 70-mile-an-hour winds, but 2 feet of snow. They have blizzard warnings here, and they have take your car off the streets before 9 tonight or we're going to tow them. You have to get your car off the streets and into a parking garage in Boston and all over Massachusetts, because as this snow piles up, the only way they're going to do anything to clear the roads is to push that snow out of there, and it's going to just bury all the cars. 12 to 24 inches. So that's going to be a huge story to watch. By the way, a blog about the birds, climate change. It's probably more interesting than you think, so check that out. Click to Houston.com/weather.
Will do, Frank. Thank you. And here's a look at some of the other stories we're covering this afternoon. First, we continue to follow new developments in the shooting yesterday that wounded 3 Houston police officers. Well, we are learning about 2 of the officers, but the suspect's criminal history as well. We'll also take a closer look at the timeline of how the events unfolded yesterday afternoon.
And earlier this week, we told you about the HPD K-9 that was stabbed while helping capture a carjacking suspect. K-9 Nate is now at home recovering. We're meeting with his handler to get an update on how the K-9 is doing.
Plus, millions of families are wondering what's next after the end of the child tax credit payments. We will lay out what the program means for this year's tax refunds and possibilities being weighed for the future.
Yeah, so lots coming up today at 4 o'clock, Derek.
Yeah, sounds like it. We will see you at 4. Turning now to the Houston Auto and Boat Show. It's a chance for attendees to see, hear, touch, even drive the latest cars. And now we can all get on board some of the latest boat models in the country. So, of course, I had to go down and check out the show for myself. Benny, I can't believe it's been 3 years since I've seen you. This Camp Jeep attraction is one of the most popular at the show. What's new this year?
One thing that's really new for us, for the first time here in Houston, we do have our Grand Cherokee L amongst our other Jeeps that we've had. Like we have our 4XE, our hybrid electrical, which is also Rubicon. We do also have our VA 392, which is also Rubicon. We got Gladiators, so we got basically the whole lineup out here.
Watching these vehicles, Benny, go over this course is pretty remarkable. The tires seem to be going every way.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're into off-roading, Jeep has some great options. We're actually going to test out this course today. I'm not going to drive. We leave that to the professionals. In terms of testing out what a vehicle can do, Camp Jeep really gives passengers an opportunity to see what these vehicles are capable of.
Yeah, we got our 20-foot hill. We got our breakover right here that we're looking at behind us. We have a wedge where you go sideways. It's kind of a little scary, it gets you off guard, but it's actually it's a really good experience for everybody to come and check it out.
A little scary because I've done it before. I can't wait to try it again. What do you say we go for a spin?
I say let's do it.
Okay, let's go. Okay, anything I need to know before we go for it?
Just
say a little prayer.
Say a little prayer.
Okay. Oh man, oh man. Okay, how tall is this hill?
This is about 20 feet high, 35-degree angles on each end.
Wow. Holy cow. It felt like we were gonna fall forward. Oh man. It's a good thing I don't have a glass of water in my hand. All right. Well, thanks for the ride. That was fun. Then it was time to go from land to sea. Tommy, I'm so glad I met you today because I didn't realize until now I need one of these. This is the Sea-Doo Switch, and this is the first ever jet-powered pontoon boat.
Correct.
Tommy, the concept for the Sea-Doo Switch, this was born during the pandemic in 2021. I understand that the first time you showed these boats to the public, people lost their minds.
Absolutely. Biggest thing is with that jet propulsion, we have the IDF system, the Intelligent Debris Free Pump System. So if you do suck up any garbage bags, seaweed, you can shut the motor off, activate the IDF, and it'll push that, whatever it is that got sucked up, back out.
And if you have people jumping off the back of the boat, you don't have to worry about a propeller back there getting in the way of anyone or anything.
It's a beautiful thing being able to have fun on the water and not have to worry.
The versatility of this craft, this switch, blew me away, Tommy. So can you explain to our viewers just this modular flooring system you've got?
Yeah, absolutely. So part of it being adaptability is everything's movable. So you've got these cushion tiles that you can either put on or take off. And if you did want to move the seating around, super easy. You pull out on this lever, take it right out. And if you wanted to
Unreal.
form a different couch a different way, you just take these tiles up, put it right back in the same way.
You've also got extra storage underneath this deck surface here. The table back there, Tommy, you could put that table anywhere. Essentially, if you wanted to take out all these seats, put down an air mattress, go camping, you could do that too.
That's correct.
So total versatility, whether you want to do a movie night, a sleepover, this boat can do it all.
Actually, yeah.
Super cool. Well, thanks for the tour, Tommy.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you're sold out right now?
Sold out.
Can I still place an order?
Yeah.
I just might have to wait for a minute.
2023.
I'll have to wait for a year?
We can see what we can do.
Okay. If you go to the Auto and Boat Show, you have got to see this Sea-Doo Switch. It was so cool. As a reminder, the Houston Auto and Boat Show is happening this weekend only. The show will be open until 9 p.m. tonight, from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. tomorrow, and on Sunday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Tickets are $15 and include access to both events. You can visit HoustonAutoShow.com or HoustonBoatShow.com if you would like more information. All right, now let's check back in with Joe, who's been experiencing the Houston Auto and Boat Show for himself. Joe, looks like you found a boat.
I sure have. I switched in the puppies for the waves, Derek. When we come back, we're going to be talking about this new brand of boat in the boating industry. They're called the Atx Surf Boats. We're going to be hopping aboard and seeing why they're so special to this industry when Houston Life returns. Welcome back here to Houston Live. We are just hanging out at the Auto and Boat Show here at NRG Center. Right now we're checking out this new brand of boat. They're called the Atx Surf Boats. And I'm here with Mason Smith right now with Texas Tiger. Let me get up to your level because I was just getting too relaxed. I was wanting a glass of champagne to go along with this because this boat is so comfortable and it's a new brand of boat to the industry. So let's talk a little bit more about it. We have some amazing video to show off this style of boat.
It is, yeah. So Atx Boats came about in 2020, so it's a relatively new brand. Tiger wanted a boat that we could get people into the industry and feel comfortable with the pricing, so this is what they made, and there's a ton of great features to it. With the standard 7-inch touchscreen display, you've got optional steering wheel controls. This boat is packed with some awesome features. So.
And this is a boat that's for maybe some of the beginners that are getting into the boating lifestyle, but of course it's for the price point we're talking about. This is not a beginner boat at all when it comes to the experience.
It is, yeah, and you know, there's things that we try to touch on as far as this boat goes with just the simplicity of the screen, ease of use with the boat. That's really what this is about now. You can see how everything's kind of pushed to the side. It's all integrated right there. You don't have any clutter in the front, so you're not having any obstruction of your view when you're driving. And really, you know, everybody wants to surf now, and so that's what we're hitting on.
Let's quickly show off the technology that they have here because this screen is looking high tech.
Yeah.
I love it.
So right here, the screen's basically set into 4 different segments. You've got a cruise control screen, your stereo, your Go Touch system, and your switches. So really, what Tiger tried to do with this Go Touch system was just make it as easy as possible. People getting in, all you have to do is click surf, go. The boat completely sets itself up for you.
Wow.
I mean, set your cruise control to 10.8 miles an hour, set your surf plates for you. All you have to do is fill your ballast and you're good to go.
And I heard because we did such a good job up here that you were going to be giving me this boat to take home, right?
Maybe.
Mason, thanks so much for all that information. You have to come and check them out here at NRG Center. They're going to be here until Sunday, showing off this entirely new brand of boats to the boating industry, the Atx Surf Boats. Now, while we go back to relaxing up here in the boat, we're going to send things over to Lauren, who is at Hyundai, checking out some amazing cars there. How's it going, Lauren?
Okay, Joe, first off, I think I'm obsessed with the color of this new electric vehicle. All right, the auto side is now where I'm at. I'm with Rochelle Salinas, and you are going to tell us all about this beautiful specimen. Tell me the name, because I've been practicing the name, and I want to make sure that I say it right.
This is the Hyundai Ioniq 5. It is one of the
5.
latest SUVs from Hyundai. Global Hyundai released this in Hyundai, and in Kia they have the EV6. So it's a whole new lineup of EVs. Great power, all-wheel drive, and front-wheel drive, back-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive.
Right.
Sorry. And it goes.
Not only is this massive screen here beautiful, but we got to show off.
But that's
this
right. Remember, there's no motor, no gas in here. This is a battery engine.
Rochelle? How does that work?
So you just plug it in and charge it. On a level 3 charger, it'll charge in 18 minutes, and you'll be able to go 300 miles.
18 minutes? That sounds really, really, really fast.
Charging is getting better and better in these beautiful vehicles.
Wow,
so come and check it out at the auto show for yourself. Learn all about it. This model will be out in dealerships in the next couple months.
I love the fact that we are learning about something before it is even out. That's really what the whole point of the auto show is about. Look at the stuff that we're seeing over even right here on this side of the Hyundai side.
Like here they have their full lineup here, so you're going to see the new Tuscan, the new Santa Cruz pickup truck, the Elantra in a beautiful baby blue color. So there's plenty to see and do here at the auto show, and really comparison shop all those different models that we have.
I'm looking at this baby blue color. It's so pretty and it's so different and unique. But one thing that we also really like here at the auto show, it's interactive. So there really is something for you to do.
That's right.
Now explain here what Hyundai has.
Yeah,
it's like a game.
You saw Joe earlier playing with the pets. We've also got interactive video games. Ford has a full simulator. Here in Hyundai, you're going to go for a race.
Okay, so I can sit in it really and like feel
and go for it, because this is what's so fun about the auto show, where you get to really participate.
Okay, Rochelle, thank you for the info. Derek, I'm going to send it back to you, because one thing I've always wanted to do aside from television is be a race car driver, and the Houston Auto Show and the Houston Boat Show is definitely where you can practice. So I'm going to send it back to you in Studio B while I practice here with these nice little wheels and gas pedal. I'm ready. I'm ready for my guy to say, on your mark, get set, go.
Lauren, I'm glad all your dreams are coming true. Those simulators, also one of my favorite parts of the show, so have fun out there. And don't crash. When we come back, it is Friday, and that means it is time to spin this lovely beauty, our Houston Life prize wheel. One lucky KPRC2 insider will win big. Could it be you? Find out when Houston Life returns right after this. We love Fridays here at Houston Life. You know what that means? It is time for our Houston Life prize wheel. In case you don't know the drill by now, we spin for a lucky KPRC2 insider to win. And there she is today, Carrie Scarce. Welcome to Houston Life. All kinds of things on the wheel. You are joining us live by Zoom from Dickinson. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Doing well. It was nice to chat with you during our commercial break. So originally, Carrie, you are from Panama City, Florida?
Panama City Beach, Florida, yes.
And how long you been there in Dickinson?
I've been, well, in Texas in general, 15 years, but here in Dickinson for about 7.
Okay, so moved to Texas in 2008, just before Hurricane Ike. But growing up in Florida, you had a lot of experience with hurricanes, so you were ready.
Yes, I am. Yeah, I was ready.
Okay, tell us a little bit about your family and how you spend your time.
So I am a proud mom of 3. I have a 20-year-old son, Owen, and boy-girl twins that are 8, Mason and Riley. So we're pretty busy a lot of the time. Kids are the twins are in 3rd grade, and it is, 3rd grade is a tough grade. The math is crazy, but they're great. We just like to go to the beach. We are huge beach people and enjoy doing live music and all that kind of good stuff.
It's so much fun seeing your family photos there on the screen. Is 3rd grade hard for the twins or hard for you? Both.
I think it's me that it's hard for.
I bet.
But I'm so glad that they're back in school and not having to do the distance education, that was a tough one.
It's been a challenge for so many families. Well, also raising twins in general. My oldest sister Heather has twin boys, and they are now 8 years old. And I know that you know, it's nice when they can feed themselves, right? Getting over the baby hump. Okay, you're operations administrator for Lyondell Basell.
Yep, out in LaPorte at the LaPorte site. Yes, sir, I sure am.
That's fantastic.
I love my job. I love all my people that I work with. We're definitely a family out there.
Good. Well, shout out to Lyondell Basell. And I understand your kids are big fans of JoJo Siwa, so you're going to the concert tomorrow at Toyota Center.
Yeah, my daughter is super excited about that. So she loves watching her on TV, so this is pretty big. Her little friend is turned 7, so we're doing that for her birthday.
Super, super cool. Well, Carrie, it's so nice to get to know you by Zoom in this situation. I'm glad you were chosen today as our lucky KPRC2 insider. What do you say we spin the wheel?
Heck yeah, let's do it.
Okay, heck yeah, let's do it. Here we go. Good luck, Carrie. My heart always beats a little bit faster. We're gonna spin again. How does that sound? Okay, we're gonna give it another go. I spun it as hard as I could for extra good luck. Around and around, and it looks like we're going to be spinning for a third time. Okay, that's gotta be good luck, because that rarely happens, Carrie.
Third time's the charm.
Third time is the charm. And you have won a stay, actually a dinner at Trois Cuisine and Bar, a gift card for Uptown Houston. We love Uptown Houston. You can make a night out with your family. Congratulations, Carrie Scarce. Thank you so much for watching Houston Life. Congrats and have fun at the JoJo Siwa concert at Toyota Center.
Thank you. Have a great weekend.
You too. Our producers will be in touch. To our viewers, if you would like your chance to spin and win live right here on Houston Life, all you have to do is join our KPRC2 Insider program. Visit clicktohouston.com/insider if you would like to sign up. Congrats to Carrie once again. After the break, a look at what's coming up on Monday's show, including, this is big news, the author behind Sex and the City. Can you believe it? We'll be right back. Welcome to Houston Life on this January 24th, 2022. I'm Derek Shore.
And I'm Lauren Kelly. Courtney Zavala is still in quarantine, but she's going to join us in just a second.
I feel like every time I sit down, my phone rings. It's one of my kids either FaceTiming me. I'm hungry.
From upstairs.
From upstairs.
Tex is just full blown, open legs, doesn't care.
He wants the belly rub.
Oh, there's a spot. That's a spot.
You're hitting the spot. It is working. It's so good to see you.
Surf Italia. I am part of the show, you guys. It's Justine Katie, and I've got all the details on how you and the family can come see the professionals when Houston Life returns. How do I look in the ball? Get everybody going.
Yes.
How many different performances are we going to see
people
throughout?
from Brazil, Argentina.
People and performers from all over are incredible, and that is Antonio up there. He is the bungee act.
We're happy we're the talk of the town now, because apparently what happens on TikTok is the ultimate reality, and now everybody is talking about it. I need to get more on TikTok.
All right. Well, thanks so much for joining us today on Houston Life. We're going to send it on over to Keith and Christine in Studio A. All right, that's a fun look back at this week, and Tex indeed loves his belly rubs. All right, before we go today, a final check-in with Joe and Lauren out at this year's Houston Auto and Boat Show. Okay, what's left to see, guys?
Well, I think that Joe and I have decided that we now want a new car and a new boat. So
And a new pet.
And a new pet. That's right.
There's so much happening here, right, Lauren? And a lot of excitement for a lot of people who are into it, but for those who are not into it, there's professionals on hand to give all the information about the cars, the boats, and those pets that are looking for adoption.
Oh, yeah. And you know what? It's not just looking. There's a lot of pieces that are interactive. You're going to see a ton of things that are just before they even hit the market, which is really, really cool. So if you you guys want tickets, though, it is open today, tomorrow, and Sunday till 9 o'clock tonight, 9 o'clock tomorrow, and 6 p.m. on Sunday. Tickets are only $15, and that's for both sides of the show. Children under 5 are free. For more information, visit HoustonAutoShow.com or HoustonBoatShows.com.
So much fun we've had here. Now I just have to go and do some more shopping. I think I want a Lamborghini. And you said you were going to spot me a little bit on it, right?
Oh, we'll talk about that. I think Derek also said he may throw in for like a team building car, right?
Absolutely,
Derek, like a team building boat?
Oh, sure. I mean, that seems like a legitimate business expense. How about that? Okay, Lauren and Joe, have fun. Don't break the bank too much. Or do. We'll see you in a bit. Have a good weekend. Hey, coming up Monday on Houston Life, how a chef, winemaker, and restaurateur came together to build Verde Greens, a unique local farm they say is the way of the future. Plus, brace yourselves. This is so exciting. We are chatting with the OG Carrie Bradshaw, Sex and the City author Candace Bushnell. She'll reveal her top tips to help improve your dating life ahead of Valentine's Day. So that's going to be an interesting conversation. But I think that does it for us here at Houston Life today. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. Thanks to all of our viewers for your comments you've left us on Facebook. For now, we're going to send it on over to Studio A to Christine and Lauren.
You guys end up getting a boat, just invite us. We're there. Like, we'll bring the snacks and the drinks.
It's always better to have a friend with a boat anyway.
Yeah.
That is so true. That's so true.
You guys drive the fun boat.
Yes.
We just hop on. Have a great weekend, you guys.
Thanks, you too.